What up, pedal heads? It's your main man, Eddie Monster here, back with another exciting edition of 5 Minutes or Less. That's right, heavy metal reviews at breakneck speeds. I'm glad that you joined us. If you're joining us for the first time, just want to remind all of you to hit that subscribe button. That's right, I try to come up with as much content as humanly possible. This week's been tough, but we're here with an album, and the album that I chose for today was one that I wasn't planning on even doing, okay? But I always have to remember that you can't judge a book by its cover, or in this case, an album, or by who it's made by, or maybe is there nepotism there. None of that bullcrap, because today's artist is going to make you proud. I'm talking about Violet Grohl. She is the daughter of Foo Fighters and former Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl's daughter. And she's got a brand spanking new album out, her first, called Be Sweet to Me. That's right. If you're a fan of 90s alt-rock, like Hole, Veruca Salt, PJ Harvey, Fiona Apple, so many more, right? All of those artists would be so freaking proud of Violet and what she did. This album surprised the hell out of me, and one of the best things about this album, just off the rip, right, is that every song is not that long, and it's not unnecessarily long. Like, it almost is like she knows when to end certain tracks, and I give her like a ton of credit on that, because every song ends when it needs to. Songs like the opener, Thumb, cool bass line, heavy grooves. She has an amazing vocal range that is going to hypnotize you at times throughout the album. 595 is a song that mixes, like if you took Fiona Apple and Alice in Chains style riffing and you kind of mashed them up together, that would be this song, right? And she is the ultimate rock star. I mean, in this song, she says, "I'll be your 1-900 G-spot." Take that. Last Day I Loved You is probably my favorite track on the whole entire album. It has that grunge sound to it, and her vocals are just hypnotic. It's great. Big Memory is a track that I liked, but it really reminded me more of like something Dave Grohl would write in the Foo Fighters. Applefish is a very cool electric ballad. Cool Buzz is a kick-ass song that guarantee when she plays the clubs that she's going to play, it's going to sound kick-ass in those clubs for damn sure, right? And then Plastic Couch is the closing track on the album, and it starts off like many of the other tracks. There are tracks on here that are very dream pop-like and just very dreamy, right? They're hypnotic, they're soothing to the eardrums, and they make you just want to kick back and relax, and you're thinking that's the way the song is going to go. It's nice and soft. Grab a pillow, and then all of a sudden, halfway through, it just switches right up, and it just gets sludgy throughout the rest of the track. Very, very cool way to end the album. Like I said, should have never judged her in the first place, right? I should have been like, Violet Grohl, what is she going to bring to the table, right? Because I'm thinking Dave Grohl. I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. But surprisingly enough, perfect album, in my opinion. It reminds me so much of why I loved the 90s. That 90s sound. She is making the 90s very, very proud. And the resurgence of the 90s is just absolutely insane in this day and age. And I love it. I love it. And it's due to artists like her that are taking the time to really soak all of it in. And not just grunge, but just that whole alternative rock scene, whether it's shoegazy, whether it's this or that. Doesn't matter. These kids today are just soaking it right in, and so isn't she. So with that being said, after I've calculated everything, added them all up, I gave the album 4.59 stars out of 5. I loved it, and I think you should check it out. Remember, subscribe to the channel, and stay metal and rock.